think she just jumped inside, stuck it to my chest and told me to drive. I was scared, but she was beautiful, like a movie. She kept looking back like something was coming. Said we ain't slowing down, ain't stopping for nothing. My truck was shaking, my blood was pumping, but she was laughing. I about hit the brakes when we came around the corner. A mile of blue lights aimed and pointed. Whatever she had is what they wanted, and it's all a little fuzzy after that. All I remember is sirens, blue lights flashing and driving, dirt lane passing and flying, tearing through the red lights, blowing through the stop signs. All I remember is sirens, ringing from the firing, one curve away from dying. Yeah, all I remember is sirens.
We're under the lights here on Monday night. The running back position today manned by a couple of stars of the sport. What do you look for?
It's all about the running backs. We have to talk about how good the quarterback is, and aren't they special? Well, these two running backs are special, and we see it each week how they play, but also we see it how the offenses are designed. It is around the running backs.
And with that kick, we're underway. Jones got a chance to return this one. And the tackle's made. The offense will start their drive from about the 31. The Panthers snap it at the 31. Looking across the middle, and it's batted down. And now let's take a look at the Panthers lineup on offense. Last week, their aerial attack was in high gear, throwing for over 300 yards. The Panthers doing their part to spread breast cancer awareness this month in the NFL. Plenty of pink on their uniforms today and throughout the stadium. It's Kelvin Benjamin with the football.
Well, he's got talent. This receiver can make the catches when you throw it his way. And I think his talent, the way offenses are designed, and the rules of the NFL, it makes guys like him almost unstoppable.
Coming to the line at the 39. Looks like they're in press coverage here. Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. They'll run it here. Clinton Dix there to take him down. The Panthers from the 37. The grab is made. Touchdown, Panthers. Newton's now got 5 touchdown passes on the season.
Nowadays, so many kids, they grow up, they want to be wide receivers. I don't blame them. They're out there, they get to catch the football, they get to score touchdowns, they get to do dances. and you're not really allowed to hit them either. What a job.
The Panthers lined up now for the point after. Oh, he actually misses the point after. And he'll start his return. And he's tackled right at the 30-yard line after that return. First down at the 30. Takes it from the strong eye. And now a look at the Packers lineup on offense. Last week their aerial attack was in high gear, throwing for over 300 yards. 2nd and 9. Met by Spikes that time.
The defense doesn't want to give up runs like that, so how do they stop it? Well, they start crowding the line of scrimmage, so you keep crowding that line of scrimmage, look out, they'll throw it over the top.
The Packers are at the line facing 3rd down, which was not an issue for them last week as they converted a number of times in crucial situations. Lacey lines up in the backfield, and Rodgers will hand it off. Here's the punt by Mastay. Benjamin's got it at the 23 for about 4.
The Panthers offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. That was a solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, just look at them, Jim. The way they run onto the field, you can see they're exuding confidence. And when you got a confident football team, man, let them go and let them play and see if they can make it happen again.
Cam Newton takes a look down from under center. The Panthers from the 27. Perry's the one who made the big stop.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
2nd and 11. He'll throw it over the middle. And it's knocked down. And now here's the Packers defense. They know they need to force turnovers today, coming off a game in which they had no takeaways. Failing to connect there, 3rd down. The Panthers snap it up at the 26. Down the field, he brings it in. Let's see how they back up the big play here. Newton standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Going for the deep ball. Able to reach up and grab it. How about how high he went up in the air to get that one?
Unbelievable job that time. And again, That's part of every offense now in the NFL. It wasn't like that when I played. We didn't have guys that could go up and make catches like that.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Jonathan Stewart with the football. Clinton Dix in on the tackle.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
Second down here. Mathis is all over that offense and brings him down.
The Panthers, they run the football on second down because they want to get third and manageable. If you do that, there's many plays to choose from on the offensive side. But now you got third and long, and that list is shrunk down to just a couple plays you can call in this situation.
Loss of 4 on the play.
The Panthers all bunched up here as they get set at the line.
When you see linebackers moving like this, they're trying to confuse the offensive line.
Makes the grab. Touchdown.
That touchdown has them sitting pretty as the first quarter winds to a close.
Wow, you know, something sitting pretty, something that I've never done, but you know, I do the best I can. That's all I can do, Jim. But hey, the offense, the team, they're so sharp. What a job by them so far, and they got a nice lead here.
Stewart's going to take the handoff now. They will not find a way into the end zone, so they'll only get 6 points out of the trip. The Packers are back deep, ready to return. Montgomery's got it. Dixon's there to make the stop. That return's good for about 21.
The Packers offense comes back onto the field. Let's see if they can move the chains this time, because the last possession was ugly. They weren't out there very long.
But Jim, you know how I think in situations like this, I think it's more up to the coach than the players. Call a play that really catches the defense off guard so you can get an easy gain and get the momentum on your side and get it rolling.
Handoff made. Thompson's there to make the tackle. And with that, let's look at the Panthers defense. A week ago, they got to the quarterback on 5 occasions.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
Jordy Nelson with the catch. First down here. Playing press coverage to the outside. And now on first down, they'll go back to the air.
The ball is charged loose. Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
Richardson lined up in the backfield. The Packers take it from the 43. And the tackle is made at the 41.
Lacy is a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
Here they come to the 41-yard line.
Quarters formation here for the defense.
Third down and 8.
Catch made near the sideline. Mark him down for another reception. How about the way he always locks in and concentrates on the catch?
And he's got hands like glue. When you shake his hand, he can break. Because that's how strong they are. So not surprised to see him just reach out and just snatch the football out of the air.
The Packers on offense here to start the second quarter.